Good day, welcome to News Compact, reaching you from Rulers World Television, Ibadan. I'm Holawade Bolariwa. Wike Labour Office Sarah Clash goes viral. Comedy clip and AI video sparks public reactions. Tinubu urges media to safeguard Nigeria's image. Kalu endorses Trump's remark on Nigeria killings urges strong action. Oyo farmers calls on government to subsidize produce and boost local agriculture. Super Eagles stay on Gabon today in crucial World Cup playoff. Now the news details. A heated confrontation between FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and a naval officer during an enforcement exercise in Gaduwa, Abuja has gone viral, capturing nationwide attention. The clip shows Wiki accusing the officer of aiding illegal land development while the officer calmly defends his integrity. The dramatic exchange has drawn criticism from military veterans, civil society, and social media users. In the wake of the viral confrontation, other Wiki-related clips have also gone viral, including humorous cute Abiola videos and footage showing Wiki fishing with a young boy. Analysts note that some of the clips circulating online may have been AI encharged or edited, adding a layer of confusion and fueling both amusement and criticism. Social media users have shared, remixed, and commented extensively, turning the incident into a mixture of serious debate and comedy content. Meanwhile, former Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Tukur Yusuf Buratai has demanded a public apology from Wike to both President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Nigerian Armed Forces, citing concerns over respect, discipline, and institutional integrity. Burata stressed that while social media can amplify entertainment, public officials must maintain decorum when interacting with security personnel. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has called on the Nigerian media to play a responsible role in projecting the country positively at home and abroad. Speaking at the 21st annual conference of the Nigerian Guild of Editors (NGE) in Abuja, Tinubu emphasized that while the media should continue to critique government policies, it must also prioritize national unity and the country's global image.
Social media has made every citizen a potential publisher. This has benefits, but it also increases the speed and scale of misinformation. Falsehood can take root before truth has time to speak. In such an environment, the editorial function is more important than ever. Verification must be your anchor. Balance must be your principle. And professional judgment must be your guide. Criticize government policy, but do so with knowledge and fairness. Your aim must never be to tear down what we are building together, but to help build a better society.
The president urged journalists to anchor their reporting in verification and balance, warning against narrative that could undermine national cohesion. He stated, "This is our country. How we project Nigeria to the outside world matters. Let us choose clarity over confusion, responsibility over recklessness, and hope over despair." Tinubu highlighted the critical role editors and media professionals play as architects of nation's narrative. He further acknowledged ongoing government reforms, including reviews of tax policies and incentives aimed at supporting media sustainability. Tinubu encouraged the press to maintain high ethical standards, stressing that freedom of expression comes with responsibility to foster constructive dialogue and unity across Nigeria. Senator Arjun Uzokalu, APC Abia North, publicly backed United States President Donald Trump's assertion about widespread killing in Nigeria, declaring that he told the truth. Kalu said the violence in Nigeria has claimed both Christian and Muslim lives and accused jihadist groups of seeking to destroy Nigeria. Kalu revealed he has engaged with two former United States presidents and six current United States senators on Nigerian security challenges, suggesting that intelligence sharing has enabled recent Nigerian air operations targeting terrorist hideouts. Before President Trump says a word, The American intelligence community must have found out where these terrorists are located, he stated. While lining himself as pro-America, Khalil also warned that global instability partly stems from earlier United States interventions in Libya and Iraq. He urged unleashed a wave of arms across Africa. It reaffirms that the United States focus is on jihadist groups, not the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. Similarly, Governor Caleb Mufwang of Plateau State has publicly asserted that the violence in rural communities in Plateau State is genocide, not a farmer-elder conflict. Mufwang stated this while addressing Plateau State community. He described the attack as calculated, professional, and aimed at wiping out indigenous communities, seizing land, and destroying livelihoods.
Please hear me and hear me well. What has been happening is genocide, and I want the international community to note it.
He, however, stated that the insurgents are murderers responsible and not mere spontaneous actors, but are organized and that governments would escalate the matter to the highest level and hold preparators accountable. In the same vein, the chair of the African Union Commission, AUC, Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, asserted on Wednesday that there is no genocide occurring in northern Nigeria, directly rejecting claims by Donald Trump and other Christians are being methodically exterminated there. Speaking at the United Nations in New York, Yusuf stated that the situation in Nigeria has nothing to do with the kind of atrocities we see in Sudan or in some part of eastern DRC. He emphasized that the major victims of Islamic militant assaults in the region are actually Muslims, not Christians, pointing out Boko Haram's long campaign of violence across religious lines. Think twice before making such statements, he told reporters urging more caution in international commentary. The Nigerian government has welcomed the AUC's remark as affirmation of its position after long-standing allegations from foreign figures and media that Nigeria's security crisis is actually a religious targeted genocide against Christians. While there is a broad consensus that violence and terrorism are widespread officially, and analysts say the evidence does not support the label of genocide. Farmers in Oyo State have urged government at all levels to intervene in agriculture by subsidizing farm produce, inputs, and implements to help reduce rising food costs. Alhaji Soliu Alabi Imam, chairman of the Agricultural Development Farmers Association and coordinator of the Farmers Field School, made the call on Rulers World Television during the Okudoro segment. He emphasized that the strategic support is essential for boosting productivity, sustaining farmer livelihoods, and ensuring affordable food for consumers. He called for subsidies on fertilizers, machinery, improved seedlings, and government-backed price control for staples like maize, rice, and cassava. Imam Essa encouraged residents to grow crops at home to improve self-sufficiency and reduce food expenses. He praised Governor Sheyi Makine's administration for improved security in farming communities, nothing that enhanced safety has allowed farmers to work without fear. According to him, targeted government support in production, input supply, and security is crucial for stabilizing food prices and strengthening agriculture in Oyo State. Nigeria's Super Eagles was set to face Gabon today in the High Stakes 2026 FIFA World Cup African Playoff match. The squad, now fully focused after the resolution of a long-standing bonus dispute, is determined to secure a win and keep Nigerian World Cup dreams alive. Key players leading the charge include Captain William Truth Ekong, Wobo Marshall the defense, strike Victor Osimhen, Nigerian's main attacking threat, and bigger Alex Iwobi, whose creativity and experience will be crucial in linking midfield to attack. Fans are eager to see this player step up and deliver a strong performance. With Nigeria ranked higher, but Gabon is expected to be a tough opponent, analysts describe today's encounter as a must-win match. The Super Eagles will be relying on disciplined teamwork and individual brilliance from their key players to advance to the next stage of the qualifiers. That will be all for now on Rulers World Television, Ibadan. For more updates, visit our website at www.rulersworldtelevision and do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rulers World Television, and follow us on our social media handle, X, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. All as follows World Television. Thank you for watching. I'm Olwade Bolariwa.